Hey guys, it's Joe, Drone Man Productions, and I'm taking the Dji Avata up for another spin around. This time I'm up at my airfield, my RC airfield, the Wyoming Valley RC airfield here at Moon Lake State Park in Pennsylvania. And I'm just buzzing around a little bit here at the first part, just getting my feeling for it again. You know, it's like my third or fourth flight. So I'm just buzzing around. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing some testing out the head tracking feature. And I'll show you here in a moment or two. And you know, coming around, just using the hand controller too. And now I'm going to switch over into head tracking. And here's my head bouncing back and forth a little bit. And I'm just going to buzz on down over here. And really what you want to do is you want to find an object and circle around it. Like I'm doing here, pretending there's a tree almost right there while I'm buzzing around. But I do go over by these bushes that are over there, and I find one, and I kind of do a little bit buzzing around with it. And it takes a little practice. I should have done more, but the winds were very high, and the drone handled very well. No issues. You see, I'm doing the head tracking around this bush. Now I'm going to come up here in a moment or two, and I'm going to switch it over into sports mode and buzz around a little bit like that and get a little higher speed. Now what I noticed, guys, I'm going to tell you, I couldn't get the recording on the goggles, and I found out why. Is that when I switched over, I'm shooting this in 4K, you have to make sure that you reformat it, the SD card on the DJI goggles too, and then it will allow you to film in 4K. Otherwise, if I just was doing in 1080, it would have been okay. It's kind of strange. Now here's the part I wish I would have fixed and done better. I was a little cautious. I wish I would have came down beyond those, underneath those trees, down along the road, and zipped around this way. But I didn't. I got a little nervous. So I'm just going to come up here and go underneath our flying field gate and come up underneath here. And you know, as I see, as I'm being cautious and everything, but I really wish I would have had the recording of the goggles so you can see the telemetry and everything. But next time I will. But I'm in sport mode here, just buzzing around, and it does go faster in sport mode, no doubt. Okay, and yeah, it's not bad, not bad. It really handles well. I wish I would have done more of that head tracking, but my head is moving around. My head is controlling the camera as I'm turning, bouncing, moving my head back and forth and everything. It's that is not the controller. That is actually my head turning the camera, and it looks really cool. And buzzing up over here over the trees again, treetops, and I'm going to come down, and I'm going to come in pretty fast right about here and buzz over me. There I am sitting on the bench. And sometimes I go faster, full. Sometimes I pull back. You know, just, you know, it takes time. You got to get used to this. It's an absolute wonderful drone. Definitely get one if you want. Angel and I are going to be using it basically to chase our planes, boats, and cars and trucks and everything. So we did a little bit of that, and if you check out that video I did chasing out one of his desert rigs, and I'll put a link up here for you, and make sure you check that out. But not bad, like I said, that's me just turning my head around, and that's the way the camera will point. And I'm going to come back around here, and it's going to automatically stop here because I'm getting low battery. Now, I had about 15 minutes. I sit there and cut this video. See how it stopped? Now, it was going to go into a return to home, but I canceled that, and I'm bringing it over myself. And I didn't quite land it on the landing pad, but hey, a landing's a landing, and it got down safe, and that's the most important thing. So let me know what you think. Give me a like, subscribe, or anything whatsoever. And questions, I'm always there to answer for you. So thanks. This is Joe at Drone Man Productions. Out, and see you soon.